Alright, welcome viewers to SA Boxing Talk. I'm catching up with Sean Smith here at the new gym, the new Smith's Boxing Gym. How's it been since your move here?
Yeah, it's been great. Obviously, I've been running between like the two gyms, but my brother's going to take over Cedar Square from next month. So nice, he's going to have a setup there which he can look after properly, and then obviously me, I want to devote all my time just digging here.
You've got a couple of fights coming up. Firstly, June. So let's talk about those guys. Chris Thompson, Maurice Matamba. Tell us more about that. And Vlad Zarenko, of course.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to Maurice Matamba's fight. Obviously, trying to keep him active, so it's more of a stay busy fight. I think it's a 6-rounder. It's obviously, like you just seen, he's sparring Tolani Mbenge. He's ready to go championship rounds anytime. So just to keep him busy, hopefully we'll have like a big announcement with him soon in September. And then Chris, he's ready to go. He had a okay start to the year. He had an early start, but we spent a lot of time in the gym, changed up a lot of things. Just went back to like the drawing board. I wasn't happy, so quite excited to see him. Have a second fight for the year. And then obviously nice and exciting, Vlad Zarenko, doing a bit of work with him, asked me to help him with the camp. So I said, yeah, great. So we've had 4 weeks together, so it's been really good, really good.
And what's it been like for him? Obviously, he's the newest member to the team. What's it been like for him adapting to your style of training?
It's tough.
Yeah.
Like he comes from obviously a school, like a very old school of boxing. But I think like the change up for him has been great. Really exciting. I think he's really enjoyed it. Even in the sparring we've done, just aspects time I've had to work with him. It's been really exciting. Just I've seen him, his game evolved a little time I've had him. But obviously it's nice to work with a guy like him. He's done it on his own before without me, knock guys out. But I'm just looking to let's see how he goes on this fight, and then hopefully let's see what the future holds. Maybe there's a future together.
Vlad Zarenko also joins the likes of Tabiso Mchunu and Chris Thompson amongst your heavy guys. How are your guys going and mixing together? Is it a good mix?
Yeah, very good. I think like the guys, I work them really hard. Very hard for guys to enjoy the environment's nice, it looks nice, but it's really hard. It's tough, but it's enjoyable, for me. But I'm here to not just hang around in the sport, I'm here to try and make an impact in the sport. So although the gym looks
world class,
pretty, it's nice, but for me, I'm into the blood, sweat, and the tears more important than the glitz and glamour. But it's nice, enjoying it. It's a great environment. They're actually sparring great together, so it's nice for them to engage. The guys learn off each other. They improve. So it's a great environment for all boxers.
Let's talk about the guy that was just sparring with with Maurice Matamba, which is Tools Mbenge. How's he looking before his fights?
Yeah, no, Tools is good. Obviously, it's not the best situation to be inactive since December last year, but obviously with the few mishaps which he couldn't help, Timo Schwartz who have lost to Give Bola, then someone else lost, so we're actually meant to fight in May, so got moved out, so but it's fine, this happens in boxing. The nice thing about Tolani Mbenge is that he stays in the gym. He's been really good with that, to worry if a guy's going to stay motivated on track. He's been just unbelievable. So I just hope it all goes well. Ready for the unexpected, he's ready. Just like you say, you're going to overseas, it's a foreign country, hostile crowd, hostile environment, but he's mentally, I know he's been overseas before. He won a medal in the games, like the Commonwealth Games, so Tools is a real deal. Go well.
Obviously, he's off to Germany. It's not the most hostile of places that you could possibly go to, but where would you? I'm surely the welterweight divisions, USA, UK, those sort of hotbeds. Are you looking to sort of get him to fight in those sort of countries?
Yeah, you know what? If you keep winning, doors keep opening. So that's for any of my guys. You must be ready to fight whoever, whenever, obviously within reason. But if he keeps winning and he has a good showing, you know, like the boxing world is very small and connected now. I mean, you saw Nameva, he fought Haney, Devin Haney. People like, oh, Nameva lost. I'm like, but you don't understand like the magnitude. Everyone just thought we just went and lost. I said, this kid is good. He's special. Next thing you know, he's the hottest thing with Eddie Hearn and DAZN. So you can be one fight away from the big time. So Tulani must just keep doing what he's doing, staying on track. Ronnie Berman is obviously always in the game, looking after us. You know, like he's got his ear to the ground. So let's just see what happens. But the main thing is take care of what's his name? Sebastian Famella.
Yeah.
Take care of business, and then you know like we can have a discussion from there. But it's all up to him. It's up to us on the night. Bring on a great show. You know, often you go like to boxing shows and you're looking for the fighter to take the next step in their career. He has to deliver there and really well if we're hoping to, you know, bigger, better things.
Next guy you mentioned obviously was Nameva. Let's talk about him. What's next for him? Because obviously he came off that Devin Haney performance. He's more known now in the USA. Is that sort of another direction that you're looking to take him in, or is it a bit of an easier path now?
No, it just depends on opportunities. You know, obviously you work with different promoters, and like the opportunities are slightly limited, and it comes with a bit of luck. You know, we've had offers and down in, you know, PE, the guys doing promotions. So, you know, like the usual thing with the boxing, shows get offered, fights get offered, but, you know, sometimes they seem to fizzle away. So, yeah, it's just, but luckily with him, he's in the gym. I think with the Devin Haney outing, it opened his eyes a little bit. You know, like when he fought, before he left for Devin Haney, he was sparring tools, he was a bit apprehensive, unsure. I see him now, he jumps in the ring there, he's got like he understands the level he can perform at and has to perform at. So I'm actually quite excited to see him come back, but there's some nice fights for him. We just watched Mark McQueen on the weekend. You can name a few, you know, there's 4 or 5 fights out there, so let's hopefully we're able to make them happen and not wait too long. But you know, I'm open to a few local offers, and let's see, you know, like obviously locally you want to step it up and deliver, and then we can go international again, you know, like I got my feeders out, so let's see if something comes back.
Your prospect of the year, JJ Sunjika, obviously he's signed with Rumble Africa. In the Eastern Cape, is he just expected to primarily box out of there for the foreseeable future?
Yeah, you know what, I've got a good relationship with them, with Rumble Africa, you know. Like I said, if you do get offers up here, like he was meant to fight for the SA title, but they had the draw. So they said, listen, if you get the offer, we're okay with it. So, I mean, I think he's going to be active on the 28th of July next. And, but he's done really well. You can see him in the gym. He always used to be the one I had to like, come, and now he just understands. Just do it, and I leave him alone. So you can see him now in the gym. You know, no fighter now is ready to spar, running, training.
And so he spars with all the big guys as well.
Yeah, you know, obviously, like he looks after himself. JJ is good, you know. But it's just nice to see him evolve as an athlete. It's nice to see him mature as an athlete. You know, like I'm not trying to be a school teacher and all-time drill guy. So he's like slowly. He's actually taken 2 years to evolve into like becoming a professional. So it's exciting, and I'm happy to see what lies in store for him.
The next 2 guys that I mentioned, they find it so difficult to actually get fights. Is Zingange and Mchunu. Between the 2 guys, why is it so difficult for them to get fights?
Sibusizwe, yeah, it is difficult. Difficult for everyone. It's just obviously he's not from the Eastern Cape. He's a Zulu.
Sort of stuck in the middle of everything.
Stuck in the middle of everyone. You know, with the Fox was entertaining it, and they're gone. So there's always a fight, you know. So and he's also he's a great athlete, just good all round. Can spar anyone, always training, fit guy, great kid. So looking for something for him, you know, shortly. And then also just going back to Nameva, you got Spada Munoz still boxing. Sit here, let's
That's a good fight.
Get it on.
Yeah.
You're like trying to preserve.
No, that's a good fight, a good local fight.
Let the, you know what, you got to see who's the best, who's still got the life in them. You can't breed life into a dead horse or whatever.
Also, Munoz, he's had 3 fights in the lightweight division now, so I think that's a good fight.
It's time to see who's the real deal.
They're former sparring partners as well.
Yeah, I'm saying it's time to see who's got it and who doesn't.
Yeah.
You know, we're all like waiting. It's hard. You know, we're all like to do careers where you can plot and 20 fights like Canelo Alvarez, 30 fights before you get a challenge. You got to be ready. You know, so that's why I urge my guys that I want to be as smart as I can with my boxers, guard them the best I can, but at the same time see what they got. So Sibs is ready. Actually want to put in the challenge for him, like to challenge for the SA title. He's rated number 1 in his go to fight Mponchane.
It'll be a rematch, is it? Or they never fought before?
No. So that's a good fight too. So he needs to challenge for the SA title, yeah. And then
Tupiso is finding it so difficult because he's a top rated guy. Is he not?
No.
But he hasn't.
I'm getting offered. He's the most headhunted guy in the country.
Except, are they giving him full camps though?
Yes and no. But it's like, Tupiso likes to fight at home.
He's a dangerous fight for anybody.
Yeah, Tupiso likes to fight at home. His rating's gone to number 8 he's gone to 8 on Oxrec. The last 5, 1 month, 2 months, I've had offers from about 5 guys, from Poland to Russia non-stop. But it comes with a high risk, and I can't afford to have a win-loss with him again.
Yeah.
So I would like a win, unless it's not a guarantee of a win locally that he would like to fight here. If I'm going to go overseas, it needs to be a serious eliminator. The money has been good. It needs to be like fair terms. Give us a fair chance to prepare. Every time it's 1 week, 2 weeks out, I'm like, the box is not fair for him to digest that. But at the same time, you look what happened with Ruiz against AJ. It's like, that's like I said to Tupiso, understand, that's where the best opportunities come on a short notice. So I'm really excited about him. Difficult because he likes to know that he likes to be like respected as an athlete. He's only delivered great on the local stage and international, so he deserves that. But at the same time, I think I can't complain about getting offers. I've got offers from Kislak, the guy who just stopped. What's the guy that Arena beat? Kevin beat the Congolese guy.
Kalenga.
Kislak beat. Yeah, he just stopped Yuri Kalenga. Then they actually offered us the Makabu fight. They offered Rodney. I'm going to go to Congo. I'm going to go there. So Congo, so no one wants to go there. So he's actually going to Russia. Then that show that he's on, they offered us that.
If that fight were to take place in South Africa, would you entertain it?
What?
Makabu, the rematch between that big. Because obviously that fight was one of the best comebacks possibly of all time in a boxing ring. Would you do it again?
Yeah. Listen, it's a big task. Interesting to see how Junior Makabu goes this weekend. He's up against a big puncher. So, I mean, if he can weather the storm there, he can win. I wish him well. But definitely, you have to. They're great competitors, and like I said, it will be for something substantial. I think it's more than an eliminator.
I think it's a world title shot.
Ronnie Berman said always, like, Makabu, Junior, that's world title stuff.
Yeah.
You'll see the guys are scared of them, scared of Junior Makabu, scared of Tupiso. They well respected. I get offers sparring Derek Chisora. I get offers for him sparring Bradis. I get offers for Glow. You know what I'm saying? So he's in high demand, and I've explained that to him. It's time for him now to go for it. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be around in the sport forever. And sit back. Life owes you nothing. The sport of boxing owes you nothing. So if Tupiso's in the right headspace and he's on his game. Very difficult to beat. Like, I can say with the greatest respect, and he's learnt a lot from the last junior fight to who he is now, and I'm sure Junior's learnt a lot over his losses. Sometimes they make you or they break you. It's been tough any which way for them to come back, like the things you got to deal with, but it'll be great to see it. They just, as you saw the last fight, the chemistry between them is quite special.
Thank you very much for having me again, Sean. It's been a fantastic experience at your new gym, and all the best for the future.
Fantastic. Thanks for having me.